had this all set up and I was waiting, kept it there, and when I went to hook it up onto here, my thumb accidentally hit the screen and then I had to come back in and I had to do the description. I had to do it all over again. But I made it on at what, 8:00? I started at 8, I think. Barely. Luckily and barely. I made it. Yeah, I said I always do that because you know how if you just barely touch your lens, your glass, something goes somewhere. And I was like, so careful. And when you try to put it into the, into this phone lock thing, sometimes you hit it. And I hit it. And I kicked it out. And so I had, after being so prepared to be exactly 8 o'clock, and then somebody came in. Hey. So yeah, today I'm doing, I don't have the case for it. This is a different case. It is a Maxell tape, but it's the same one. Last week or Sunday, I did the orange tape. Well, hey, Corvards! Well, this is the other orange tape, because I usually, back then, you could buy cassettes they were usually in a bag, and you had one or two or three and so I had two of the Maxell. I just have my groups. So I found the other orange one. Not sure if I'm going to be in the same Rockabilly mood for this tape, but since they are the same tapes, I obviously recorded them relatively at the same time. I mean, it was 44 years ago, I realize now, that I taped most of these, or at least these early ones. So, yeah, I'm getting ready to hit the play. I have it all set up, and we're going to see where it takes us. We'll see if it's Rockabilly or other music. It's going to be 80's music, obviously. Okay, this is, who is this? Ultravox. I think this is who this is. Yeah, I think this is, the band name is Ultravox. Can't tell you the name of the song, but how old are they? No, these, yeah. The tapes are 44, well, I recorded them 44 years ago. Right? 81. Isn't it 81, 44 years ago? Unless I did my numbers wrong. Yeah, that's why they thought tapes would only last like 10, 20 years. That was supposedly their longevity. But they're still playing. Tapes are older than you, huh? Well, there you go. That's why it's an interesting live. I'm playing things older than my viewers. Yeah. I just thought about the other day. I taped, it's 80 or 81 when I recorded this. 91, 2001, 2011, 2021 is 40. And now we're 26 or 20, 25 is, yeah. Over 40 years old, and they still play. they've lasted longer than their predicted time of existence. I guess they thought the magneticity or whatever that makes them work would be gone. Same thing with VHS tapes. They said they would only last about 10, 20 years, and then they would just be fuzz when you played them, static. But evidently technology lasts longer than they thought, because we're listening to 44-year-old tapes. And and I don't know how well it sounded originally. This isn't the best. This is a little thing that I got at Best Buy, so I don't know its quality, but I still hear music, not static. So, Promise You a Miracle. I think that's the name of the song. I don't know. I always just guess the names. I think this one I just wrote Ultravox for song. This was their big hit at the time. I don't know if I have any other Ultravox songs. I might have. And I think this is just considered new wave music. It's the genre, I think. New wave. So this was me recording my skate music at home. The music that defines me came from when I was a skateboarder. We played K-Rock at the skate park, so that's the music that became my skate music. New wave, punk, ska, mod, thrash music. Wow. Yeah, and I haven't listened to this. Well, I said all these tapes I just put in, play. I don't go over them first. I don't even check to see if they work. I just hope they do. And YouTube's on Sunday, the Sunday show, they found 18 copyrights. So they identified 18 songs. And I don't know if they're the actual copyright owners or not. Anybody can just load them on YouTube and say they own the rights. But it's fun to see them identify something, because some of them I don't know the name of the song. And so when YouTube finds it, they tell me I can't monetize it, and they tell me the name of the song. It's a win-win for me. I'm not monetizing it. just have fun. I'm a stroke victim. Find something I can go live with, and music works. Yeah, well, they've gone pretty far though. And yeah, you see, with copyrights, you have to enforce it yourself. So unless the owner submits it to YouTube and says, I own the copyright to this, YouTube doesn't know what's copyrighted. So kids will put it up, hoping somebody will use it, and they'll get royalties. Anyway, they don't really own it. I found it with my skate show. Some of my songs that were copyright free royalty, people put them up in copyright. And I said, no. And I would, you can fight it if you want. So I would fight it and say, no, this is royalty free, this is copyrighted. And I won every case I challenged. I stood up for myself, but this stuff I'm just happy I get to introduce it to people. Money's not my motivation. Joy is my motivation. And being able to play it. Oh God. Roxy music? is the band name, Roxy Music. They were big around the same time as Ultravox. More Than This. That's the name of the song. More Than This. I am getting crippled. I can't even keep my skill in my mouth. Yeah, okay, I remember the name of this one. More Than This. Obviously, at least with this one, I wasn't in a rockabilly mood for recording. This is just great 80's new wave music. At least the first two songs. I don't know. Thank God there's been 3 or 4 people on. Yeah, a lot of people just sit in the back and at least have something to listen to. I forget which song, Sugar Cubes. I have it somewhere. Ash called me earlier and I told him I'd be on, but I don't know. He goes to bed early because he works at like 5 or something. Like I said, I'm just happy to be here. 4 years of life I probably shouldn't have had. I got lucky. What other songs are on here? Yeah, I said this is the early on the skate stuff. Yeah, I wasn't. Back when we were younger, we weren't. You talked about it. I used to be out till like 2 and 3 and 4, and I worked at 5:30. I was like a college kid. That's what you do. About living life. Yeah, I said these early tapes are more me, the skate, the thrash, the new. And my later tapes, it's more, they get more clubby. It's a lot of 12-inch and remixes and club stuff. Anyway, so skated. I was in the nightlife. When I got into college, I didn't really go out at all. In high school, I skated all the time. Then in college, I skated and partied and clubbed, so the music reflects that. This is the English beat. I know this one too. From the Secret Service album. Is that what yeah, I think it was called Secret Special Beat Service. That's the album this came from. Special Beat Service. Be Your Best Friend, I think is the name of it. Yeah, this is mod music. 60s mod. You know, mod's based off The Who, The Beatles, that style. But yeah. Do the twist of this. You get to the mashed potato. The Watusi. Was that another one, I think? Those were 60s songs. They all had the piano in it. They had the sax. A lot of them had the horns. That was the mod ska. I said this would be interesting to see. I just love finding out what songs they recognize. 'Cause they're all pretty obscure. You know, the 80's was the one-hit wonder decade. A lot of bands had one hit. Other than that, you never heard of them. This band was weird. They had 3 albums and like 4 hits maybe, and then they turned into general public and had that I Confess, which they're not I Confess. Anyway, they had a couple big hits as general public. Ranking Roger, the black guy singer in this is Ranking Roger.
Someone over here to wake me up.
That was Dusty Street that you just heard talking. She's a famous DJ from K-Rock. Is this might be Joan Jett. Joan Jett, I Love Rock and Roll. Yeah, this might be one of her off songs. Yeah, I'm thinking that, or it's not Tony Basil. I want to say Mickey. I think this is actually Joan Jett. That's why I liked it, because it wasn't I Love Rock and Roll, which is her mega hit. So I said I liked finding rare, different music. Yeah, I heard the DJ. That was definitely Dusty Street. Yeah, the song obviously called Jimmy Dean. I don't know what you classify the song as. I guess new wave? Alternative rock? The quality of this tape's not the best, but it's 44 years old, so it's probably gonna lose some integrity after that long. I've lost integrity at 60 or 59 now, so I can still hear the music though. Doubt YouTube will pick up this song. But I don't know, it seems the rarer the song, the more it picks up. There we go. I know I have those or one. I have Joan Jett on here. I know I do have some pictures of her there. Yeah, sorry. Not an insult to your age. But my tapes are older than you. Agent Orange. I had a bike like that. First bike, it was a gold Schwinn. I had the banana seat and the big back thing on it. I had buttons like this. I had tons of buttons like that. 80's was a button generation. I have no idea who this is. I have no idea the style of this music. I would classify this as alternative rock. I hear some warbling in the music, but it's the tape, the agent tape. Let's see where I'm at. 67%, good. Glad I get to record these or give these songs some sort of new life. I mean, they sat in the storage unit for 15 years. That must have been lonely. Locked in a vault in the dark for 15 years. I don't know how they survived. They made it through 16 years of college, but luckily in that 16 years I only lived in 3 houses, and one of those houses for like 14, so I used to yeah, that's why I said that's why I want to play them. I love old music and talking music, so just to put these up so somebody might hear them again, and hopefully a really obsessed super fan of old 80's music finds it and goes, wow, I've heard of these songs, but I've never heard them. Hopefully, if I get it out there enough.
This next song.
Yeah, I'm sure some of them are. Some of these were only played by Rodney on the Rock sometimes, and he got very rare stuff that people just knocked on the door and dropped off to him.
2, 3, 4.
This is a mod band, but you can totally see the influence from like the Beatles or the Who, the flow of it. It sounds very Beatles. But I know it's an 80's band. By his voice, they're from England, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this is that 80's mod band. Who? I don't know. You can hear a tambourine in there. Or it's the brush cymbal. The brush, the little brush thing that you do on the cymbal. Kind of has a, Oasis. Remember Oasis, the new Beatles that were in the 90s? Kind of has an Oasis sound. But the Oasis had that new Beatles sound. So there you go. Wow. Good teaching. It's a lesson song about love. Ooh, must be during the war. Oh, there's the Rockabilly. I still had it in me on the taping of this tape. I knew Rockabilly would show up. Ready to rock. This might be the Blasters. I don't know why that name just came to my head, but it was a Rockabilly sort of ska band at the time, the Blasters. I don't know, it just popped in my head. Fun music to dance to, though. Guitar solo. Somebody on the stand-up bass. I think that's the stand-up bass. The horns. The piano. All the makings of Rockabilly and ska bands. Totally forgot about this song. I don't know where I haven't thought of the Blasters in 40 years. The Cure. Huge fan of The Cure, but those are on later tapes. This was my thrash skate music. Had to be rebel and tough. And another Rockabilly song. I wonder if YouTube will pick up any. They didn't pick up any of the Rockabilly songs on the other tape. This one. 50s influence. They mentioned Elvis twice in this song. 57%. It's pretty fast music, BPM wise. It's like techno speed, actually. 130, 120 beats a minute. Fast. Creepers. I never had a pair of creepers. I loved them. I couldn't afford them. They were like, yeah, baby. Dude, that picture goes perfect with it. Fishnet stockings. Definite rockabilly. I don't think this is the Stray Cats either. Might be. I don't know. No far stretch to figure out where rockabilly came from. Definitely a 50s influence. Great song. Yeah. For some reason I'm thinking this might be a Stray Cat. One of their off songs, other than Stray Cats try to rock this town. Either way, it's a great song. I wish I was in a band, but I never learned how to play instruments. I just had a lot of friends in bands. And I always hung out with them. I can't sing and I never played an instrument. This is Adam and the Ants. Prince Charming, I think. I thought I saw Adam there. A big 80's band, at least sort of the underground 80's band. If you went to the underground dance clubs and Minneapolis, hit. Here Comes the Crow. That's the name of the song. Guitar solo, kinda. Great hair. That was me. I had a mohawk. I had a mohawk. I had a really tall flat top. Sometimes up to 6 inches tall. You see in some of my skate pictures. Jenny, that picture right there. You can see my really tall flat top there. Yeah. This is Altered Images. I know this one. Love that bass. If I played an instrument, it'd probably be the bass. I can handle what? Bass? 6 chords? 5 chords? Yeah, that's the easiest instrument, I think. To be in a band is play the bass. I love her little girly voice. I said she looked a lot like Ariana Grande. She had that sort of fairy, ethereal little face. Altered Images. Yeah, this is new wave. This is definitely a description of a new wave song. Kind of poppy with an edge. Look at that taco, man. No, that's fine. I'm just enjoying my music. I have no idea who these. It's a girl band, obviously. typical 80's music, that's for sure. That's why I said when I did my 80's night, I was in 80's DJ for 5 years, alternative 80's stuff. Because I play a lot of this stuff. And people come in and that's funny, I'm playing this and they'd ask me to play them 80's music and I'm like, this is 80's music. But they wanted all the top 40 poppy stuff. And I'm like, sorry, I don't play that. I play alternative underground 80's. I don't play much Madonna or Cyndi Lauper or I think he bumps it. This is live on the radio, by the way. So the DJ is freaking. He's in the other room going, the record's skipping! And he has to run in and bump it. He did a good job though. It didn't go and then play it. Start playing again. So I like to I caught the mistake when I was taping it. But you know, that's what you got. It's records. They're not 100%. They get scratches. Kept going that time. No skipping. That's funny, I remember that. So I said, this is another Rockabilly song. This tape is heavy Rockabilly. I wish I knew some Rockabilly girls. I could have them in cages and have them dance. If I was gonna set up a really cool 80's tape thing, I'd have 2 go-go cages next to me and girls dancing while I was here. That'd be fun. Adam and the Ants again. Oh, this is a remake of The Doors. Hello, I Love You. Right? Is it? Chord parts? Walking, yeah, this is the Doors song, right? Yeah. They're covering the Doors. They covered the Doors. Like you said, a long lost song? That might be it. Adam and the Ants covering the Doors. Me. Little bass? That's not a bass. That's not a bass either. Damn it. Down to 40%. Oh, thank you. Somebody in here that I don't know. We have a new guy. Look, chord parts. know this song. Pulling muscles from a shell. Oh God. It's right there at the end of my tongue. I know, he said that, yeah. Muscles from a shell. God, is this Elvis Costello? I didn't have the whole song, I only had the end of it. But that was, yeah. They should use this song for the new flag football. My flag boy and your flag boy. You know this one? Okay, cool. I forget who it is though. It's over basing my huge speakers though. They're kind of fluffy. X. Love that band too. Everybody's dancing. Oh, that was a good edit, wasn't it? I'm good at that. Yeah, it sounds like that kind of song. This is sort of a... It's kind of a punky song. Kind of fast and distorted. Yeah. It sounds like that kind of song that would just show up in between cartoons on something. Maybe it was promoting flag football. Should be almost the end of this side. They're 45 minutes aside, right? Can't believe I got pulling muscles from a shell in there. Might be up there. I told you it'd probably be the end. Woohoo! Alrighty, let's see what's on the other side of this bad boy. See? Same orange tape as yesterday, or Sunday, but... Alright, should we go from here? Minute work? Isn't this minute work? You could be knocking at my door. See, this is what people know as 80's music, is this stuff. The Men from Down Under. The guy with the weird eye, the weak eye. See, this is new wave music. But when you're playing all the music that was on the other side of this, and people come in and want 80s music, and they want this, and they hear what I was playing on the other side, you can see why they went, could you play some 80s music? I am! It was more than men at work in the 80s. I think this music started showing up because I got into women. It wasn't all about skateboarding. I started to notice women. And I started, oh, they like dance music. They like to dance. They're not into mosh pits and thrashing. So, yeah, I can encourage my music taste. I got a little more trendy. Remember, I figured out why I had that whole Beatles tape to impress a girl. Boy George! Duran Duran! The horns were big in the 80s. Remember, Duran Duran had a lot of horns too, and sax. I love the sax because of this music. Angry Samoans, I remember that punk band. It's kind of like the Insane Clown Posse of nowadays. Tom Club. I think they were a side band of the B-52s. Could it be? Could be the Men at Work. That was off K-Rock. That voice that you hear in the background, that's what K-Rock did. They added in movie effects and stuff. So. I'm having such an off song by the band, but I know the band. I just It's a pretty popular song or band, and this was sort of an odd single they put out. And it showed up on K-Rock. God. You know, that bugs you when you, again, it's right there. I can't read it, but it's right there. Sparks, maybe? Boinga Boinga? it's one of those kind of bands. Sparks, Oingo Boingo, Gleaming Spires. It's might be the Sparks. It's somewhere in that genre. Sounds kind of like Spartans, as a matter of fact. Their famous song that hit the radio that was the top 40 was Disneyland, and his name is Mickey Mouse. He rides at Disneyland. It'll show up on here eventually, Sparks. But that, oh yeah, here's Mickey, Tony Basil. This is definite new wave 80s music. Cheerleader music. Right away you say it was a good poppy dancing song. Hated by many, many people at the time because it was so overplayed. It was like the Ricky Martin song that I can't think of. The dance song that was just, everybody thinks it's so overplayed. That's what this was at the time. Macarena, that song. This was the Macarena of the 80s. Way, way overplayed. She didn't care, it made her a hell of a lot of money. Well, I hope I'm a little bit informative to the people watching. I always was into knowing music and talking music and sharing music. Yeah, this was my life. I was way into music. Yeah, I hope so. If you're born in the last 50 years, you should know this one. That's like not knowing the national anthem. Or like not knowing a Taylor Swift song at this point. The first viral song, way before the internet. Wait, you probably heard one though. I don't know the names of them, but I know I've heard them. Somebody shows up in this live right now, they're like, this guy's just playing the same old 80s music. No, I'm not. This just happens to be one of them, but there's more. Check out the flip side. Hey, that's a good album phrase, on the flip side. I guess that goes for tapes too, because tapes also had a flip side. might be X. Remember the X showed up on there from that band X? Los Angeles was their biggest hit. They were sort of a punk band. Psychobilly, I think. Sort of a mix of rock and rockabilly, or punk and rockabilly, psychobilly. Yeah, I think this is X. Even though X is really rare, I'm glad I have this song and was proud to not have Los Angeles, but have this song. I want the rare stuff. Oh, Shadows of the Boom Boom Room. Almost gothic. This has got that Bauhaus gothic feel. A lot of people think gothic is the industrial music, but Nina Bush, Kate Bush, Nina Hagen, Bauhaus, Love and Rockets. Those were the original gothic. The Cure, some of the Cure was gothic. But then 9 Nails came out, who came from Bauhaus and started that industrial sound, which was sort of like gothic mixed with techno. And it's funny because every time you see the goth on a TV show, they're always listening to industrial. They're never listening to actual gothic music. They're always listening to industrial music, 9 Nails, which came later. It came in the mid-80s. This sound was early 80s, 81, 82, 83. Sorry, I told you. I'm obsessed with 80s music. And all the genres. Yay. Alright. Got my extra battery in. Should be good to go for the rest of this tape. Gary, no. I don't know, band name kind of came to
You're
me.
listening to KROQ FM Pasadena, the rock of the 80s.
Your little side, the more wretched hive, scum and
Oh look, Duran Duran.
we must be cautious.
And my name is Freddie Snakeskin.
Freddie Snakeskin.
Please make your acquaintance, electronically speaking.
He's still around too. What? This is what? 83, 84, 81, 82, so yeah, it's now this is definitely more typical 80s. But this is the album before Rio. Or maybe it is Rio. See, it's been 44 years. And 2 strokes later. Alrighty, thanks, Gordon. Good talking to you, man. I can tell I'm starting to mix in some more popular music on these. Of course, I have another 40 tapes yet, so. But at the time, this was brand new, just coming out music. Everybody was just learning who the hell Duran Duran was. But they became pretty big, I think. A little bit big. Like I said, now if people pop in suddenly right now, like I said, they're gonna be like, this guy's not playing underground 80s, this is just normal 80s music. I guess it became, but this is when it first started. Again, the horns. The sax was big in the 80s. If you're playing it on the bow of a yacht. Isn't that where this... Isn't that the music video for this one? They're on the yacht? Okay, where'd I go? See, I'm starting to get... I'm trying to put blank spaces in between now, like I'm trying to be professional with my recordings. So big blanks, blank spots in between. And now I'm back to like my thrash, rock, skateboard music, punk music. Tell by how distorted it is. That was a big thing with the punk music. Everything was distorted. Hey, look, Billy Idol. Nina Hawkins. MTV. I think this is kind of wasn't true punk. This is more psychobilly, which is what punk kind of morphed into. A little more acceptable music was psychobilly. Battery charge is pretty good. No idea who this band is. Definitely a fast song. Missing persons. Oh boy. Yeah, this is a hot band at the time. Missing persons. And she was a desired woman. She was hot. Nobody walks in LA. definitely new wave. She's hot. This lead singer is a hottie. This was a very popular song at the time. Well, on K-Rock. I can't believe these tapes are doing so good after 44 years. And like 15 of it sitting in a hot baking storage unit. They lasted. I'm so glad I get to play these. What else? I don't know. Being a stroke victim, there's not much else you can do. Glad my battery and phone last for at least 2 hours. I have 60-minute tapes, but most of them are hour and a half tapes, 90-minute tapes. So I do have a couple hour and 20-minute tapes, so they're an hour on each side. But that's the most you could get on a tape. Like a CD, all you can get was what, 74 minutes or something? 80 minutes? Tapes, you can only get 2 hours at most. If the tape got thin and it would, sometimes they would corrupt a lot and get all caught up. Then 45 are the most popular. The fun thing is on my copyright, recorded this in the early 80s, I'm getting it copyrighted by 2024 remix. The song ain't remixed in 2024. Recorded in 84. YouTube. And not ethical people. I remember the song. Vanessa Vacillating. I can't. Is this Missing Persons? Might be the Flying Lizards. Remember the song Money? Money. Or I Might Like You Better If I Slept Together? Is this Flying Lizards? Yeah, that one song, I Might Like Better If I Slept Together. If we slept together was Flying Lizards. Another new wave song. guess that's my volume for the show. It's like 9 and 10. Oh God. It's another one of those. It's so on the tip of my tongue. It's another one where it's one of those known bands, but it's such an obscure song by them. Gang of Four. I think this is Gang of Four. Again, Gang of Four. They had one big hit like a lot of the 80's, but this is an off song. Yeah, that's why I got these. Yes. Odd and rare music. Gang of Four, I'm pretty sure. Or might be Soft Cell. No, I think it's Gang of Four. All in on Gang of Four. I don't know why. Very off song though. I think it was a single. Madness. Yeah, I'm thinking his voice. Kind of has that soft cell, but I'm sticking with Gang of Four. Okay. Sorry, it's hard for me to read, but I just gotta check the email. Oh, okay, now I know who you are. Yeah, I have them, yeah, they're all right there. Yeah, they're all there. I showed them to him last week. This is Elvis Costello. Yeah, this is his hit, one of his hits. I knew, yeah. I thought Pulling Muscles from the Shell was Elvis. That might be Split Ends. But this is definitely Elvis Costello. This is, what would the loved ones say? Yes. I loved him. He was on the big, on 2.5 Men. He was in Charlie's support group. Yeah. Charlie on Two and a Half Men. His support group was Spicoli, Elvis Costello, and two other old school actors I can't remember, but it was so cool to see Elvis Costello and Spicoli would like go off on each other. Yeah, I love Elvis Costello. I was trying to think of what his hit song was, and this is it. What would loved ones say? Brings back memories. Isn't my mixing wonderful? Such precise mixing while I'm recording all this. You expect from a kid to sit in this living room at what, like 14, 15? Trying to record his favorite songs off the radio. Sometimes you don't catch them right when they start. I'm glad these tapes have lasted for 45 years. Wow. I'm glad people are coming in. Slowly but surely. Hopefully people realize I know some old music. And my noggin still has good music knowledge in it. The Strokes didn't kill the memories. No idea who or what this song is. The other side of the tape had the Rockabilly on it. This side has a much more dancey new wave music. I said, high school, you go through phases. And well, music's full of phases. Catch out boys. I haven't played any of them yet. Those are on the more later club tapes. These are the skate tapes. Early discovery of who you are as a man. The high school years. have too many more songs left. I'm coming up on 1:30 live. This is a good tape though. There's a lot of really good songs on this tape. Should have at least another 2 or 3 songs. Well, there's X. The Jam. One of my mod bands. There's Joe Jett. Wonder what else if I push on these. Oh, they do pop up. Pin message, record message. Add moderator, put user in time. Wow. Wow, cool. Sorry, I'm just I'm playing around with things that I used to do. Before my stroke and brain surgery, I used to go live like 3 days a week. I had panel Mondays. I started all off with Storytelling Tuesdays. It's like 7, 8 years ago. But since the stroke, I've kind of forgotten how to play with all this stuff. I'm just happy to be able to not be dead, to be honest. It's on a new commercial right now. Yes, Move Out. It's on that new, I forget if it's a car commercial or I forget the commercial, but part of the song is what they use in the background. Oh, look, Max Headroom, Alf. This is electro music, is the genre. Nowadays they call it sub pop. They say 80's sub pop. Well, we didn't call it sub pop in the 80's. We called it electro music. But they had a lot of synthesizer, so synth pop. But yeah, no, we called it electro music. Electronic music, electro. But now it's coined as synth pop. Rhythmics. Yeah, no wait. Those songs Move Out. No, Yaz. This is Yazoo or Yaz. That's right, not Eurythmics. Eurythmics is Annie Lennox, who has a beautiful voice. This girl has a beautiful voice too. But yeah, this is Yaz. This is what led to techno and house and bass, drum and bass, all that stuff. Its roots are in the electro music. My battery's gone yellow. Ooh, up to 37%. Nice. And we're back to a Rockabilly song. Stray Cats. This was on the other tape. So I gotta repeat. I tried not to repeat many songs, but that was my goal. Collect songs. Don't repeat. They copyright this one last song. It's evidently it's a live recording. I can't tell it's live from the recording, but if it is live, it's a really good live recording. I give him credit. Stray Cats are a great rockabilly band. Brian Seltzer, still around with his band. He had a Christmas special, or he has one every year. With this whole band, they do all the Christmas songs, and yeah, it's really good. Gonna make it again the whole way. Back in my self-clothing days, if I did live like this, yeah, I would have 2 go-go cages behind me and have the girls dancing. That would be fun. No idea what song this is. Sounds gothic. Sounds very gothic. Wait to hear a voice. Who is this? No idea. Very dark song. See this right here? I have no idea. That is just something that's in my beard. That's just light gray to, yeah, it's weird. I look down every day and I see it and I'm like, what? I didn't do that. That's just nature. I don't know why. It should look like I draw in something on my beard, but it's the way my beard looks. For some reason. Sisters of Mercy. Maybe this is Sisters of Mercy. The Cramps. A good band. XTC. I have some of them on some of the other tapes. some dark music, I'm telling you. Had to get my goth on, I think. This should be the end of it soon here. I'm at an hour and 37 minutes, so yeah. Depends on how long I went before I turned on the tape. Obviously more than 7 minutes because it's an hour and a half tape. Let's see if we get another song. I like how little the speaker is on this. Oh, no. Yeah, that's it. Yay! Success of Orange Maxell tape number 2. I played the other one on Sunday. I said that's how I identified my music in the 80s. Orange Maxell tape, silver black Maxell tape, Sony tape, Scotch tape. Scotch had them, Maxell as Maxell. There's Scotch tapes and Memorex. Yeah. That was our world of music back then. That's how we carried them. And this isn't even in the right carrier. Oh, should we track it now? Oh, cool. Yeah, that's it. All right. Thank you guys. This is a lot of fun for me. After my strokes and that, like I said, I didn't think I'd be back on here. I was just happy to be alive and try to get back to being normal. And I'm nowhere near normal. I'm good now because I'm sitting. When I stand up, the world changes. I get vertigo really easy, and it's hard for me to walk. But I said, one thing I can still do is push play on a cassette player and listen to all this. What we just realized today are 44-year-old tapes. And I still have them, they still play. So when we come back, because I have a lot more underground music to play. So see you next Tuesday. Sometimes I show up on, I showed up on Sunday, I might show up on Saturday. It's just because I have 45 tapes and I want to play them all before I die. Not that I'm sick at the moment, but you never know. The stroke came out of nowhere, but thanks for being here and see you next time.